Welcome to qnawire.
I'm going to demonstrate this problem with the decimals graphing calculator. So we're going to add a table, and we'll enter the heights in the X column and the volumes in the Y column. And then you can zoom fit, and it appears to be an exponential model here, which would be the nonlinear regression model that we want to use. And so for part A, if the company, well, we first need to find this model, then we can start using it. So with decimals, to do a regression on it, we call it the Y1. Those are the outputs, are approximately A times B to the X1 but that R value, it's not terrible, but I think we might be able to do better. Let's try a cubic since it is volume, by the way. And we could try, we could also try quadratic. That would be A times X1 squared plus BX1 plus C. And that's not that great. So again, volume, it would make sense that it's potentially cubic. So it would be AX1 cubed plus BX1 squared plus CX1 plus D. And we found our perfect model, and it's just 2x cubed. So if we were to graph y equals 2x cubed, we've got our model. So if the company introduces a box with a height of 1.25, what would be the volume of the nearest 100th cubic foot? Well, we're going to plug in 1.25 into the model and be 3.91 to the nearest 100th. If the company needs a box with a volume of at least 100 cubic feet, well, here's what we can do. Then the smallest height to the nearest tenth of a foot would be 3.7 for the height. If the company needs a box with a volume of 800, then we need a height to the nearest foot of 7 feet. Or 7 feet. All right, I hope that helps. That would be to the nearest foot for that one.